Welcome back. Let's take a look and stop in Walker. Looking like autumn out there. We've got brown grass, brown trees. However, we are in winter and it doesn't really feel the part, unfortunately, folks. We are in the 70s right now this afternoon. Hammond, 75 degrees. No sign of 60s, at least not for the next couple of hours. Once the sun sets, we will slowly cool down, but not by much. This is more spring-like weather instead of Christmas-like. And looking at the next 12 hours, at least the weather is going to remain calm as we go into the evening. But as we get closer to midnight and beyond, that's where we have another likelihood of that dense fog returning to the area. So got a couple of first alerts to tell you about for your Christmas. The first is going to be the fog, similar to what we had this morning, similar to what we had the previous morning, and so forth. So dense fog advisories go into effect at 7 o'clock tonight. That will expire at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. So you'll notice with our fogcast, not much happening now, but notice as we get past midnight and going into your morning commute, visibilities widespread, possibly a mile or less visibility is going to be taking place across the area. So as you travel, be sure to take it slow, allow extra time to reach your destinations, and be sure to turn on those low beam headlights as you're on the road as well. Your Christmas Day forecast as a whole really not looking all that bad. I know it's warm, but at least the weather is calm. It could be worse. It could be raining on Christmas, but that's not the case. We'll be starting out mostly in the 50s, right near 60 degrees. Once the fog lifts, the sunshine breaks out practically instantly, but with the south wind, that's going to allow our temperatures once again to top out in the upper 70s, maybe even a few low 80s. However, look at this. We've got another first alert for cooler temperatures. This is something that we've been waiting for quite some time, because you'll notice much of the central and eastern United States, lower 40 states, dealing with the likelihood of much cooler weather. So high pressure in the Gulf, that's been keeping us on the calmer side for the moment, and since we're on the back side of it, we get more of that southerly wind that ushers in the warmer air. This is for Saturday. Now you'll notice as we go into Sunday, there's that cool front we're going to be watching. Ahead of it, we're still warm. So Sunday, still looking to be a relatively warm but nice day. But as we get to the overnight hours into the morning, the front pushes south, could spawn a couple of showers Sunday night and into Monday morning, and quickly pushes out offshore. Now behind it, we do have colder air behind this front. So that is going to give us a nice little change for Monday and Tuesday of next week. You'll notice a lot more blue on the map, indicating some much colder air for much of the eastern and central United States as that high pressure pushes south, and you're going to feel the difference by Monday morning. So through the weekend, we're talking near 80-degree temperatures, but look at that big drop. Sunday, we go from near 80 down to the 50s and low 60s for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week. Now, keep in mind, these are highs, not low temperatures. So there we go. We're finally getting some winter-like temperatures. It's just coming a little too late after Christmas, but at least it'll be here by Monday. So by then, we'll have lows in the 30s and 40s, could have some light freezes ahead, but it will be a big improvement over the warmth that we're having, and it'll be feeling a lot more like winter across South Louisiana.